Long, long ago, in a faraway land, there lived a young man named Daniel. When Daniel was a boy, he was taken in a home in Judah where he lived in a city called Babylon, where he went to school at the palace of the Babylonian king. Daniel missed his home very much, and every day he prayed that God would take care of his friends and his family and look after him too. God heard his prayers and hoped that Daniel became wise until everybody knew about his wisdom. And that one night, while Babylon was sleeping, the king had a dream. Oh! Dun 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 dun. I am King Darius. Ding ding. I have a dream. Ding ding. And now I'm feeling rather frightened, and I wish someone would tell me what it means. We are your wise men. Is this true? And we are losing all our wisdom. We're afraid we can't explain your dream to you. What? But there is one who is wiser still, and Daniel is his name. So before you take another sleeping pill, perhaps he can explain. My name is Daniel. That much is true. But it is God who gave me wisdom. Answer me. He will explain your dreams to you. His name is Daniel. That's what he said. But when he talks about this God of his, I think he's kind of loony in my head. I do. Well, Daniel was able to explain the king's dream, and this made the king very happy. Daniel, you have enlightened me. Your job I will expand. From now on, I want you to sit right beside me as a second in command. This was very good news for Daniel, but very bad news for the wise men. You see, each one of them wanted to be in second in command. Now that Daniel got the job, the wise men will have to do whatever he said. This made the wise men very unhappy, and they immediately started thinking of ways to get rid of Daniel.
Oh no, what we gonna do? The king likes Daniel more than me and you. Oh no, what we gonna do? Gotta get him out of here. Oh no, what we gonna do? The king likes Daniel more than me and you. Oh no, what we gonna do? Gotta get him out of here. Oh no, what we gonna do? The king likes Daniel more than you. Oh no, what we gonna do? Gotta get him out of jail. Oh no, what we gonna do? The king likes Daniel more than you. Oh no, what we gonna do? Gotta get him out of here. Well. Oh, we can throw him in the tank, let him float away. We'll all sit back and watch him eat a hungry cut of use them on camera, then we'll send him up to Earth. We can tell we're out without him, bring him a food out of Earth. Oh, we can give him clothes, take him all away, or we can kill him and reach his ball. We can not use them as a joy, be able to play grab or tie him up and beat him under the throat and that one. Or, yeah, I like it.
It's sneaky.
And it just
Might work.
We could use them as a best story. Tell me what to play spell. One time I've been beating up the throw one at that one.
The very next morning, the wise men appeared before King Darius to try to trap Daniel with their scheme. You wanted to see me? We've got some news, good King Darius. We fear your position is precarious. There are some people here in Babylon won't go give you to. They rather bow to other men. Can this be so? It's true. Oh dear. We brought a solution of our own design. If you'll just sign this paper on the dotted line, it's a need to state is most concisely what we're told to do. We must bow our heads or bend our knees before no one but you. I see. Just one more time now, let's see if I've got this straight. A lot to prove, once said for all, that I am great. If I'm the king now, one must doubt my full supremacy. So from this day forth, my citizens will pray to only me. Yes. But what if they don't? If they don't obey, any citizen will be thrown into the lion's den. Oh, yes? Well, I guess that would do it. Alright then, good work, men. Ta-ta! So the law was passed, the deed was done. Daniel's troubles had just begun. Everyone in Babylon heard about the new law, including Daniel. But Daniel also knew God's law, and God's law told him he should only pray to God. So from this day, almost every day, Daniel prayed and thanked God for the sunshine and for all of his friends. He also thanked God to give him the courage to do what was right, even when he knew that could get him in trouble. Did you say trouble? Aha! Aha! So you guys are wise men. Well, that's pretty cool. Like, have you always been wise? Like, would you have a school for that? Were you serious about that cheese ball thing? I can see my house from here. Daniel, because you violated Section 4219 for R9 4006.1-7 B of the Code of Babylon forbidding prayer anyone but the King Darius, you are hereby sent to be consumed by the lions. Goodbye. Don't hear to get a phone call. Oh. Hey Daniel, you're sure gonna have fun out there. We're not lying. Yeah, you better be lying down because those lions are gonna lie on you. What? Mine was funny. Yours was goofy. The lions are gonna lie on you? They're gonna eat them. They're not gonna lie on them. Well, maybe they'll lie on him, then eat him. Or one the lion while another one maybe eats him. Or maybe one of them will sit on him like the lions are gonna cooperate and they're gonna lie on him. If you say I eat him, I'll lie on him. Come on. What are they gonna do? The lions, not the lion. Oh, it's not so scary down here. Little musty, not so scary. Oh no, what am I gonna do? It looks like I'm gonna end up as lion stew. Don't cry, Daniel. Fear not, Daniel, don't you know you're not alone? There is one who is watching you. He listens when you pray. And if all this is time you'll walk it through, God has made a way. Even though he still didn't know what to expect, Daniel felt better when he remembered that God was taking care of him, even in the lion's den. Elsewhere in the kingdom, the wise men was busy congratulating themselves for being so clever. While the king, believing that he'd lost a good friend, deciding the thing that he only prayed that Daniel's God would protect him. The next morning, everyone ran into the lion's den and see what was left of Daniel. It's hopeless. No one can survive a night with those lions. Hello? Did you hear something? Hello? Daniel, is that you? Oh, y'all be right up. All I have to say is goodbye to my new friends. It's impossible. Yes, it is. Well, hello, everybody. See you guys later. Thanks for the pizza. They had pizza? But it's a miracle. Surely your God is above all then. Now I understand. For even at the bottom of the lion's den, you were in his hand. I've got such a new law. From this day forth, everyone will only pray to Daniel's God. No more of the silly praying to me business. But whose idea was that anyway? Well, oh yes, I remember. I've heard they were looking for wise men down in Egypt. Been fun. Got to go now. Yeah, see ya. Where do you think you're going? Come back, you scallywags. You're on the king. You must stop now. Wow, that was really neat how God protected Daniel from those lions. And you did a very good job. Why, thank you. It was my finest hour. We're over here by QWERTY, the computer, to talk about what we've learned today. And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. And God has a lot to say in his book. As I was saying, You see, we know that God's word is for everyone. And now that our song is done, we'll take a look. Well, as I was saying, Junior Asparagus learned that God is bigger than anyone in the whole world. And because that God loves us, he's always watching out for you. So we don't have to be afraid because God is always looking out for you. Yeah, and in the Bible, Daniel learned that God was taking care of him, even down there with those big, scary lions. Yeah, that's right. So let's see if QWERTY has a verse for us today. Okay. 1 pound ground beef, 3 slices of bread. QWERTY, that's a recipe for a meatloaf. That's not a verse. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. And God says in Isaiah 41:10, so do not fear, for I am with you. So the next time you get scared, just remember that verse. And tonight, before you go to sleep, why don't you pray with your mom and dad and thank God for always looking out for you? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, we're out of next time. Until next time, remember, God made you special and he loves you very much. Bye. Bye.